Hey, what's going on, y'all? I want to talk about this year's NBA playoffs. We already know that for you guys that have been watching it, San Antonio Spurs are going to the finals, and that's a great dynasty team. They've been doing it for years. They know how to take their players and get them to that next level. So, congratulations to the Spurs. They've always been one of my favorite teams. But now you got the Indiana Pacers going against the Miami Heat. Now, this is an unexpected series because nowhere in hell, even though the Pacers were the third seed, nobody thought that it would be this type of series. The Pacers got it to 7 games, and now it's up to the 7th game, to see who's going to actually go to the finals. And my bet. I want the Pacers to take it because, those guys are underdogs. They've been trying to get to that level for a long time. I can't even really remember the last time the Pacers really had a good run, since probably when Reggie Miller was playing. And, that's been a minute ago. But, I'm proud of the Pacers, and I want to see them go to the finals. But I do think with the talent, the gameplay, and the bench that the Miami Heat has, I think they're going to take it. If I had to put my money on it, I'm going to say Miami Heat will close it out, game 7. But I want to see the Pacers go. But, as far as the finals, it will be a good matchup. I will say that if the Miami Heat go to the finals, I want to see how the Spurs are really going to adapt to their gameplay because we all know the Heat, they're a powerful team. They're good on fast breaks. You got LeBron James and D Wade. Both of those guys can close out games. About 2 years ago, LeBron James wasn't really good at closing out games. But, last year, we saw that he stepped up and he was able to do that. Because before it was just, D Wade that was pretty much closing out all the games. But, I would like to see how that's going to match up. And then you got the team like the Spurs that, they don't really have the young guys on there. They got an Asian team. Probably it's a good possibility. Tim Duncan, I don't know. I think he did say he's going to retire this year. So, this is probably his last run. The guy's getting old. I heard he was going through a divorce, which I think is quite ironic considering that his career is coming to an end. Now all of a sudden, his wife like, oh, I don't want your ass no more. I'm filing for a divorce. But that's a whole nother video. But I want to see him get a ring. If I had to pick between the Heat and the Spurs, I want to see the Spurs get him a ring. If the Pacers happen to get to the finals, I want to see how that's gonna go because you got the Pacers that they got Paul George on there. I believe that's the dude now. He getting off right now, scoring a lot of points, making things happen. I don't think he's at the superstar level yet, but he's a guy that you give him about 2 years, he's going to be a problem because we see how he's developing right now. But I think it would be a better finals if it was the Heat versus the Spurs. I do think it would be a better final series. But like I said, I do want the Pacers to get there. But, it's been a pretty good playoff run. My team is the Celtics. That's who I ride with. That's who I'm going to continue riding with. They didn't do nothing really this year. They did get to the playoffs. But, like I said before, the Celtics, they need another big man in the paint. KG can't do it all. They need somebody like when they had Perkins in the paint, somebody who can move around and still make shots. Brandon Bass is cool, but he don't really have that mass like a lot of those other guys there, although he can shoot out from the perimeter and he can make jumpers and lay the joint up. He's a good player. He's just we need somebody else when he's not in the game. He can't play the full game. But that's pretty much all I want to say. Y'all give me y'all feedback. Let me know who you feeling right now, who you think is going to be in the finals, who's going to take the whole thing. Your favorite team, give me some of your feedback. But I'm out.